What do you think has been one of the keys to a lasting relationship that we've had over 10 years?
I think something that we've always talked about is our communication
Mhm.
and the way that we communicate and how we communicate with one another. Since the very beginning, we've always been very open about how we feel. If we feel a certain way, we speak up about it, never really suppressing any emotions because that's when things start to build up.
Mm.
And
No
then,
matter how big or how small,
yeah,
always communicate.
always communicate.
Mhm.
But also, the way we communicate.
Mhm.
So we're not very reactive
Sure. You could
because
elaborate on that.
I
Yeah, yeah.
know, because that is like a problem, I guess, that people can have. Like, yeah, you can communicate, but how are you communicating?
Mm,
You know?
mm, mm, mm.
So, like, we can talk about things, sure, but it's also the way we say it or how
Right.
we approach it.
I think reactive is a good word. I think,
I think
r-
we are not reactive.
correct, correct. I think
Yeah.
it's because we take action on things that we feel
Hmm.
in a sense of like if you notice something or something that you want to talk about, it's not something you hold on to. We just talk about it instead of building it up, and then it becomes reactive by
Hmm.
nature of it just like coming out because it boils over because
Hmm.
there's too many things. Um, Anything else that you think?
Obviously, our trust.
Can you elaborate on trust?
We've never really hindered one another from living our individual lives. So, meeting somebody at 15 years old, you still don't know who you are as a person.
Mm,
So, the fact that we've been able to grow up as individuals, but also as a couple, I think has a lot to do with trust
right.
and trusting the other person.
Hmm.
Like, not everything that I did involved you,
Of course.
and not everything
Yeah.
that you did involved me. We went out, we did separate things,
Mhm.
but
I think that's truly one of the keys, in my opinion, to our relationship was the fact that we really prioritized like individualism,
mhm,
I guess, within ourselves. As much as having a relationship, I think we both recognize that because we met so young, like you said, we still needed to find out who we were. But that didn't necessarily mean like finding ourselves in other relationships,
mhm,
like with partners. It just meant growing with your partner, but finding out who you are in terms of the type of person you want to become, the career that you want to build, and also talking about the future that you want, like what type of family do you want.
mhm.
I think those are things that we really prioritized.